You just got a Taco Bell ad? Damn. Now I kind of want Taco Bell. The subliminal advertisement is working. Or is it just liminal? I've been having too much Taco Bell lately. Like, I think there might have been 3 days last week that I got Taco Bell. One of which was breakfast. And then the other two were getting the grilled steak. No, just the grilled cheese burrito. That's my ad. You can go there and be like, hey, can I get the twack meal? And they'll be like, who's that? And what's that meal? My 6 cents of the advertisement can help me buy a soft taco? Hell yeah. Anyways, that was Lynn's theme from Ghost Trick. Specifically the remastered version. I believe that was the, like, iOS sort of port. Where is my C? There it is. Oh god. I forgot how loud that Legacy Collection gets. And it doesn't have in-game audio settings. Okay. There we go. I don't remember when the Switch Ghost Trick port is supposed to come out. But I'm very excited for it. I never actually finished the original Ghost Trick. So it'll be fun. So let's see. Where do I start? Top Man? Top Man's a good start. Yeah, Mega Man 3 is maybe my favorite of the NES games. That being said, I don't have a set order the way I do for most Mega Man games. I think once we get to like 5, I'm just gonna be throwing darts at a dartboard and being like, okay, who's it gonna be this time? Charge Man? Crystal Man? I didn't mean to do that. I love this dude. But with 3, I really enjoy the level design. I think the robot masters are all really cool, except maybe Hard Man, but he's funny, so it's fine. I like the implementation of the slide. I think they got it pretty right the first time around, which is not something you can say about most of the mechanics in the Mega Man games. I also think the music in this game is overall really good. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's maybe not as catchy as 2 or 9, but I think this is, like, second best on the NES soundtrack-wise. Yeah, I remember Top Man being strong against Shadow. Also, there's really something funny about how the first time you go through, or the first time you fight the cat boss, it's kind of unlikely that you get to the fleas, ticks, mosquitoes sort of attack there until they force you to get rid of the, or until they forcibly get rid of the yarn, rather. Ow. Yeah, Mega Man 2 has a really good soundtrack. I would say it's probably my favorite, though I do love 9. 10 has some good songs, but also has some that I just don't really vibe with. Alright, first boss of the run. Easy peasy. You just shoot him, you jump, and then he moves, shoot him, etc. Simple as. Woohoo! Woo! Ah, I only got one hit in that time. I'm really bad at timing the jump over Top Man himself. Woo! I keep thinking he moves way earlier than he does. All right, there we go. I was kind of worried. I'm glad I didn't lose a life there, but wow. I would have been a little upset with myself if I lost a life. He runs you of Heat Man where he throws 3 things above you and you have to dodge and he charges at you. Yeah, pretty much. Though Heat Man charges at you when you hit him, so he's very easy if you got the rhythm. Honestly, that's kind of like the default Mega Man boss fight is throw 3 things at you and then charge at you. Like, I feel like every game has at least one of those. Also, shouts out to the Wacky Pixels. So accurate. God. I love Shadow Man stage. It's like a volcano secret lair geothermal plant. Shadow Man's great. He's a ninja. Whoop. I think my favorite... Let's see. I like Hornet Man, but I think of the NES characters, it's gotta be either Gyro Man, Shadow Man, or maybe Pharaoh Man in terms of, like, the aesthetic design, the way they look. Airman having the fan installed in his grill is pretty good, though. Right, the return of the sudden wall. This time, it eventually brightens up if you just let the black light go off stage. I love it. It's the inverse of Heatman or Quickman stage, where it does the light thing. Honestly, they do the like reduced visibility sort of gimmicks a lot. Oops. I guess they kind of don't really do that in either of the WiiWare ones, do they? Yeah, don't understand people who find Quickman hard. Do you mean the boss or the stage? I think the thing about Quickman stage is just that it's a lot less lenient. Yeah, it's just a lot less lenient than most of the game. Like, you have to kind of already be on the edge of where you need to be whenever you go to the next screen, if that makes sense. Like, you can't really overshoot that much. Though, I mean, you could use Flash Stopper. No one's stopping you from Flash stopping. What do I got? I got 1 life. I'll roll with it. Yeah, I can never remember if there is a tell for which action Shadow Man does, or if it's just if he does 3 hops and then you gotta stay away from him or else you will get hurt. Alright, speaking of getting hurt, supposed to use Top Man there? Yeah, I know. I was just taking a mulligan there because I was low on life. If you ever see me just like check the like pause menu before a boss, it's more so to see if I can risk dying to get full life again, or if I need to wait. Alright. Spork Man, who I always get mixed up with Bright Man. They're very similar. Oh god, I forgot. Sparkman stage. Flashing light warning. It's so bad. They're like, yeah. What would make sense for the borders of the walls? Oh, I know. Rapidly blinking lights. What is that, like 2 frames of like every 2 frames it does the switch? I love that little do-do-do-do at the end of the measure. Or the bar. I don't know if this is quite singable the way that Mega Man 1 and 2 music is. But this one's definitely kind of up there, I think. Definitely has a memorable lead riff. Yeah. Oh god. I always get the timing for these so awkward. It's a big man. Oh wait, that's right. Nope, that's... What's the button? That's rewind. There we go. My start button refused to work for a second. I simply wanted Rush Coil, but instead my rush got foiled. In that it adhered to the easy method of determining the first outer inner last to multiply 2 different numbers together. That's in beats stream David's levels like Killbot make the entire screen flash each frame with vibrant green red colors. Yeah. I used to be pretty good about, or I used to be like pretty, I don't know. I could manage flashing lights. Whoops. Yeah, I just need to move. But like, nowadays, every now and then something does get me. I blame diabetic retinopathy. Like, I mean, I played a lot of rhythm games. Isn't that a game over? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Let's just start the stage over. I played a lot of rhythm games, but like Osu sometimes nowadays kind of hurts my eyes. Famous retinal detachment simulator Osu. Or Os. I can do Groove Coaster fine, though. Yeah. I was never, like, great at Os. Yeah, I couldn't do 8 stars. I think, like, 5 or 6 star was my best. Yeah, I never did... The only thing I ever did double time hidden was... If you're familiar, the old Barsa of Mikosu chart. Whoa! Hold on. I can do better than that. Yeah. I was on that chart early. That's like, I think that's still my best play, which is kind of frustrating. Like, I like to think I've gotten decent over the years. The nowadays, whenever I go back, it's like almost strictly to try to beat the highest difficulty of Bonfire. Because that chart, they just decided to give it, like, abnormal health drain. So you can't make a single mistake or else you will lose. It's actually kind of messed up. See, really, I always wanted to improve at mapping and actually finish making a map. But, part of being good at mapping is being relatively good at the game. Hold on. Found you have a lot of the symptoms of T1D. Interesting. Have you ever had, like, a A1C done, or just, like, looked at your blood sugar? You do? Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. Actually, now I'm fine. I can sack. I can do a strategic sacrifice play. A la, what is it, the Scottish game? Is that the one where you go, like, E5, G5, or whatever? That's not even the correct thing. Yeah, so I was really little when I was diagnosed with diabetes. I was like 7. Whew. But from what I remember and what I remember hearing from my parents after the fact, I was like abnormally thirsty and going to the bathroom constantly. And I guess because of those symptoms, they did, you know, the blood sugar and A1C and everything. And then it was my brother in elementary school was in the orchestra. He played cello. And it was the night of an orchestra recital. In the middle of like the first song, we get the call, hey, you gotta take Matthew into diabetes, into the outpatient, inpatient, whatever it is, into the hospital. And so I got diagnosed. But yeah, like, it's good that you are familiar with the symptoms already, and that you can be sort of aware of that. They bought a water filter because you're drinking up all the water. Hey, water filters are good. I don't have like a filter, but I have a fridge with a filter. Okay, yeah, you should probably get that checked out. Like, that doesn't sound, even if it's not diabetes, that still doesn't sound great. Oh, that'd be interesting. Like, I don't want to sound rude with this, but it would be interesting if, like, siblings had type 1 at the same time. I feel like normally the kind of current wisdom is that it doesn't really have a main cause. I think there might be some genetic stuff, but I'm not a scientist, I'm not a researcher. It's been a while since I read the material, as it were. So don't quote me on that. My weird thing was that I was in a kindergarten class with 2 other people, and the 3 of us all got diagnosed within the same year. Like, suddenly the elementary school went from having 1 type 1 diabetic to 4 in the span of a year, and it was really weird in retrospect. I blame radiation poisoning, but I don't even know if that's a known cause. It would just be really funny, and it's like the only thing I can think of. Also, they really got the Yoku block timing good here. Like, it feels like you have plenty of time to jump from 1. Isn't rude, but something you would say because you always think what you're saying is rude. Oh, yeah. I generally try not to assume the worst of people, but I feel like taking, like, in you know, an autoimmune disease and being like, or autoimmune, you know, whatever you call it, and being like, oh, how interesting. But yeah, stay off Twitter and you don't get into internet fights. That's a good life habit. But no, yeah, shouts out to St. Louis being absolutely cursed with radiation poisoning. And radiation in general. Alright, so I should have 1 life. I guess I'll try running this. You live right next to a power plant? Yeesh. For more information, Google Coldwater Creek. Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, I feel like if the power plant explodes, even if you live, you know, right next to it, it's more than just, like, one neighborhood that's gonna blow up. It's, like, most of the city. I guess it depends, though. I feel like nowadays, I think most, like, actual, you know, reactors have way more safety systems in place. Oh yeah, 5 miles, like, definitely nasty zone. I would definitely be anxious if I lived near a power plant, but I also, like, whoops. Like I said, I also live, it's failed a bunch of tests? Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Never mind what I was saying. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna jinx myself, and I know this. Well, yeah. Still, over the years means that, like, management has not been doing their thing. I've, like, dodged a ton of natural disasters by, like, less than a mile. I think there were multiple times where a tornado was less than a mile from my house, but didn't hit my neighborhood, my subdivision. Oh, right, I forgot. They do this in this game. Rush, come back to me. Stay with me, buddy. God, this game is just so smooth compared to the previous two. Like, Mega Man 2 is smooth, but it still has some of the, like, the slipperiness. But look, they did it. You can micro-dash in this game. It's like you can run and you can stop, and I shouldn't have stopped underneath the monkey. Those live in Japan, which surprised a lot of people. Earthquakes are so common there. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, I live in the U.S., and so pretty much no matter where you are in the U.S., there's going to be a natural disaster that you have a chance of getting hit by. It's like, you know, coast, you've got hurricanes and whatnot. Ohio, yeah. Yeah, you've got tornadoes in the Midwest, and depending on where you are, you might be close to a fault line. And then as you go east, you get everything. You get earthquakes, hurricanes, and there's a volcano that is mostly dormant. We don't worry about the Yellowstone volcano. If we did, we would die out of anxiety. Shoutouts to Yellowstone. Okay, I should actually, like, think about what I'm doing here. I have an extra life, but then I've got monkeys. Let's see. I want to keep the magnet. Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade. Whoa. It's actually kind of impressive how they made a functioning metal blade that's, like, not busted. It's like worse Metal Blade, yeah. Metal Gear. Colonel. Fighting a man made of metal. I need to know his weakness. Snake. Every Mega Man boss is weak to a different weapon. Which one's weak to gun? I guess all of them? But no, like... I do like the boomerang effect. Part of the stop bubble abuse movement. Is that a movement to make people stop making fun of Bubble Man? Oh, wait. Poor Bubble Man. All he does is he's a man with bubbles. Stop instantly murdering him with metal blades, yeah. Give him a chance. I blame Dwayne and Brando for this. They helped me remember the weapon weaknesses in Mega Man 2, but they have brought slander and abuse to the Bubble Man household. The Bubble Legacy. Whew. They give you so much free health in this level. It's kind of absurd. Yeah. Bubble Man just kind of doesn't do anything. Oh, right. He freezes the entire screen. It's like not even like the earthquake. Whee! Yeah, okay, that's understandable. He just freezes everything. Everything will freeze. Like Sakuya. Yes. That is a reference to Undead Corporation's cover of Flowering Night, Everything Will Freeze, as known from the Toho map, or the Osu map. And I think that it was also in Groove Coaster last I checked. Actually, no, I don't think it is. They have a different Undead Corporation song. Or is it? I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked at the Groove Coaster DLC list that isn't the stuff I own already. I almost just stood there and got hit in the face with a fist. I almost got fist-to-faced-ed. Yeah. I went full deer in headlights. Almost just lost that entirely. You got hard knuckle. Alright, hold on. This calls for... Please, it's one of my favorite videos. Hold on. Come on. Yes.
Okay, whoever is in the duck suit, show your ugly puss.
I'm hard, man.
There we go. That's it.
I'm hard, man.
He's hard, man. Alright. Then I believe it was Gemini. Gemini Man Entertainment? No, it's Snake, then Gemini. Ah. You punch snakes, and then snakes famously poisoned Castor and Pollux in Greek mythology. That's probably the answer. I know there's a snake in the Chinese zodiac. Is there a snake in the like, Greek zodiac? The Western astrological zodiac? I do not know. Going over the top of my head, I don't think there are. I have to summon the cursed Homestuck knowledge. That's my main reference point. Snake Man stage. Banger song, by the way. Everyone loves Snake Man's theme. It's so good. Yeah, it's also so cool. It's like it's like monster bodies. It's snake themed. That's something that even a lot of like modern indie games with retro stylings don't really do, is the living stage. It's like, I know Super Ghouls and Ghosts has a living stage, which is obviously a Super Nintendo game. Maybe Genesis as well? Don't know about the original G&G. And then I guess, like, Axiom Verge. I'm trying to remember if either Curse of the Moon has one. I don't remember. At any rate, back to Hamburger Bro. Hammer Joe. Hammer Joe Nails. Joe Hammer. Right. That's a thing that happens later. When we get to the Doc Robot stages, which I've always been really bad at the Doc Robot stages, so when that comes around, there we go. I had to get it out of my system. But yeah, when that comes around, I will be very bad at it, and that's why I was considering turning this into a two-parter. Oh god, I just remembered. So, hey, hold on a sec. Hold on. Look at that. I just need to bring this to attention. Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, so the way I put it is, so like, you know, people who are trans, when they have dysphoria, people with gender dysphoria, they have it, like, I don't know, there's a lot of different ways it manifests. For me, it's not just that I have sort of dysphoria more some days than other days, but also just if I were to say to myself, like, I am a man or I am a woman, the amount that I identify with either of those statements also changes depending on the day. So that's sort of what it means for me, is like, it's not really something I determine. It's just some days I end up identifying more. I have like at least one life, right? So I generally go by any pronouns just because, like, that's sort of the catch-all, I guess. But also, just, yeah, like, mentally, sort of dysphoria-wise, the amount I feel more one way or the other is variable. Isn't this supposed to be hard knuckles, rougher than the rest of them? Anyways, I'm gonna E-tank. But any preference because you're used to all of them since you really come off as a girl online but don't care enough to correct people? Yeah. For me, it's like intrinsically tied with me in my gender identity. You wish you were a girl but not enough to change genders? Yeah. You know, they have the sort of the magic button, as they call it, which is like how to tell if you're, you know, here's a basic way to tell if you're trans. If you had a magic button that would change your gender or your physical sex, would you press it? And I don't know if I would press the full 100%, but if it was like a day-by-day swapperoonie, then I would. 50% of the time, you know. That's a solid average. That's how I put it. Anyways, I'm rewinding because I'm very confused, but also because I got distracted. So let me just mulligan this one, as I said before. Okay. Oh god. I'm also just missing all of my hard knuckles. Jesus Christ, dude. He's juking me. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm blaming the weapon for this. He does so much contact damage. It's better to get hit by the snakes. And then like damage boost. What's the deal with that? It's your last week of school, so that's nice. Yeah. Shouts out. Hope any like finals or tests or anything go or went smoothly. Shoot. Going to 12th next year. Nice. That's the You did your finals already? Nice, yeah. God. I remember, I went to a private high school for 3 years and a semester, so 3.5 years. Last semester, I had all the credits I needed to graduate, like, by the state requirements. I was, like, filled with anxiety and stress. And so I got, like... I took, like, 2 classes at a community college. And then, I pretty much just was homeschooled the rest of the year. I think I did, like, 1 or 2 not extracurricular, but, like, extra credit things. Like, I think I did a music history class or something like that. But because I didn't finish the final semester at the school I went to, the principal did not want to let me like walk and graduate with the rest of my class. And apparently like a number of my classmates had actually sort of petitioned him to let me do so. But I never did. I just found out after the fact because I crashed the end of the year party. The like end of the year stand out in a big field with no trees and like eat snow cones. Rush, you gotta help me out here, boy. Regular people standing, yeah. One of my big things in school was always, I have like pretty bad ADHD. Also, do not talk about the sperm eggs. I'm just gonna put that out there now and then never talk about it again. So I have pretty bad ADHD, which meant I was awful at sitting in a classroom and being able to like do nothing. As soon as like some sort of activity was involved, like reading or like doing problems or stuff like that, I was fine. But listening to like a lecture is so hard for me. Also, this is still the worst thing. I'm gonna do it. There we go, I did it. Yeah. But so like once I got home, it was like doing any homework that wasn't like creative, I guess. So like history homework where you have to take notes, or math homework where you have to do problems that I've already, you know, kind of understood the process for, I just couldn't do. So like for English stuff, I had good grades because I could write essays. I was really good at writing essays. But when it came to like math, I did really well on tests and then really poorly on homework, and so I got a C. And my teachers hated that, but I was like, I mean, I understand it. Assisted reason things are told to, yeah. I mean, some of the required reading I really enjoyed. Like, Shakespeare's always good. We read a book called Tess of the D'Urbervilles. That was good. Grapes of Wrath. Or not Grapes of Wrath. It was Mice and Men that we read. I think, like, the worst one for me was Wuthering Heights. Which is not Withering Heights. Never get it wrong. Like... yeah. God, I am really bad at the Rush Marine stuff here. To the point where... hold on. I gotta check how many lives I have. 3? Okay, well, I could die every day. Ow. Oh, well, I guess now I'm gonna have low, what's the word? Low weapon energy? I mean, you're kind of supposed to do this, to an extent. It's a little easier this way. Whew. I can't believe I landed here. I was so sure I was going to undershoot. I'm gonna die here, though, right? Oh, I'm alive. Oh, God. It's the dragonflies. Ooh, no, 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 no. Whoa, I forgot. You gotta skedoodle. I guess at least they give you like 17 E-cans here. There we go. All it took was rewinding about 8 times or so. And we skip you. I have 3 lives still, 2 lives still. I mean, I guess I'll do this anyways, though. Snack. Yes! The twin has died! You know what? I have, like, a ton of weapon energy left. They did a good job at balancing the weapon energy in this, I think, overall. That's, again, whenever they do, like, a mechanic in Mega Man, usually it takes a few tries to get right. But I think 3 is where, like, a lot of those mechanics really came together. I mean, I think in Mega Man 2, weapons just in general are scuffed. Like, yeah, Metal Blade notwithstanding, I still can't get over that the frogs in Bubble Man stage are immune to air shot. Which, like, the frogs, at least for like 2 or 3 of them, spawn above you. And they create more frogs that are also above you. So, like, you would normally think that that would be where you use air shot. Also, I never actually looked up what the stage is supposed to be. Is it like a harbor? A suspension bridge? Is this Brooklyn? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I feel like last time... I'm pretty sure, like, when I played Mega Man 2 the other day, I showed it off that the frogs were immune to air shot. Like, you can just use Metal Blade if you want. You know, nobody's stopping you. But the fact that they you know, really tuned around weapon immunity just means that Metal Blade's even better, because any attempts to, you know, use other options tend to fail. Not any attempts, like, using air shot for the wind-up guys is still good. and reasonable and fun. Ooh, proboscis. I love Needleman stage because it's like they came up with the design and they're like, what do we do with this guy? A funny glitch with Heatman's weapon. Ooh. Oh god. Hold on. Oh right, I forgot Numlock's on because of the stream. Oh no! Huh? Oh Jesus Christ! Sorry about that. I have a Beagle Hound mix. We're not super sure. She was a rescue, so we don't actually even know her age. Like, the rescue said she was 7. The doctor said she was 5. But, yeah, Beagle Hound. Charge a Putin's weapon, then die, and then let go of the charge button. It will skip the death image and go straight to the ready screen. Interesting. So when is that used? Is it just like if it's used in Woodman? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I looked at Mega Man 2 runs. So I wasn't familiar with the zips outside of the fact that you can do one in Bubble Man. Yeah, I see. That's interesting. I was expecting it to be a like a damage property glitch, kind of like the crouch stabbing in Oot. But no, that's more interesting in a way. All right. The tiny needles. They're like, all right, we gotta make a robot master with just the smallest projectile. What do you got for us? It's like worker A said tiny snakes. Worker B said needles. They're like, you know what? Let's do both. Those are good ideas. Bingo. You have a husky that's 5. Nice. I like dogs. There's a dog park that's really close to my house that we've been taking my dog to, and she gets so many compliments from the people there. So many compliments. She is a celebrity dog. She also is the type of dog that will only say hi to people, and then she'll say hi to dogs. Like, she'll sniff dogs when she first shows up, but she won't really play with them until she's greeted every person at the park. Also, yay, Doc Robot stages. I'm just gonna mulligan that. My god loves everyone except other dogs. So no dogs go to heaven in that case. Yeah. My dog's very friendly. She plays rough though because my brother has 2 dogs that are bigger than mine. One of the dogs is deaf and blind, which sounds like the start to a riddle, but it is true. And the deaf and blind dog, of course, doesn't really have the, like, playtime behaviors. Like the playtime pounce. The playtime pounce pose. Oh, wait, I remember now. Hold on. Let me just, like, back this up. I gotta be, like, doing that, yeah. Hot steppin'. So, like, now that we're taking my dog to the dog park and everything, she has to now get used to all the regular behaviors dogs have, because my dog's really only played with dogs that are bigger than her, and my brother's dog, which is not only bigger than her, but also deaf and blind, like Tommy. Oh, right. I forgot it's Shadow. Shh. It's SH for Silent Hill. I don't actually think that's it. What is this? God. Is it snakes? Snakes eat trees. I think. Wait, is it snakes? Is it spells? It is spells. I'm dead. I actually really enjoy, like, the process of going through the weaknesses for the dock robots. That is one thing I really think is cool. Is it no cards? It is no cards. Whew. Clean slide under there. You ain't ever seen anyone do it like that. Except you probably have. Ooh, okay, okay. So now I know the answer to this one. And I'm not talking about the ninja. I walked. These things are so gimmicky. They're so slippery. I once again want to state that if I was playing this casually, I would not be using Rewind. But because I have a schedule, I do what I must because I can. Okay, so activate snake. Aw, it deleted the snake. Right. Leaf shield. Is this actually strong? I can't tell if it's... Oh wait, no, it is. It is a weakness. God, I'm so bad at this fight. I forgot that I had 2 E-cans. That actually... Not Shadow, Snake. Snocky. Yep. And I didn't even need some Leaf Shield to beat something. Don't really like Woodman, but you love skipping half a stage, yeah. I mean, his fights, whatever. I think the memes around Woodman and sort of the character of Woodman that's detached from the games is really fun. He's one of those, what did I call it? Like, meta characters? Uber characters? Characters separated from their original context? Such that... There was like a whole term that we coined on my podcast for characters who, like, have been taken... Okay, hold on. No. That one... Hold on. No. Yeah, I technically have 2, though one of them's been on hiatus for 1.5 years or so. They should be in the like, Twitch page description. But, one of them is called Board Game Bros, where me and my brother talk about board games and game design, and I'm dead. That's the one that's on hiatus. The main one for me, though, is NetSurfer Pro, which is, like, media analysis over a number of different things, but especially related to, like, internet and internet culture. So we've done, and just, like, interesting media. So we've done albums like American Idiot and Neutral Milk Hotel's Airplane Over the Sea. We have done... Let's see, we've done games like Paradise Killer, Hypnospace Outlaw, Shadow the Hedgehog. We've talked about movies, like Hot Rod, the Lonely Island movie. And then we've talked about things on the internet like Petscop and different Flash games, Homestar Runner. Yeah. And there was one episode, I think it was in the Shrek Retold episode, we sort of came up with a term for characters where their usage in, like, internet culture and meme culture is detached from the original context to where, like, the character could theoretically do anything. There's, like Shrek, Sans, sort of Komaeda, and then kind of Woodman, at least in the, like, Siva Gunner sense. Like, sometimes their original context is necessary to understand some bits. Like, I think a lot of Sans does sort of revolve around his initial appearance, but that doesn't mean that he's limited to those contexts, whereas, like, oftentimes, like, people meme on something like Sherlock, Benedict Cumberbatch and Sherlock, but, like, most of the time those memes, if they're not fandom memes and thus sort of tied to a fan fiction level of, what's the word? Like, regard for the canon, they're still kind of tied around the show. Or like Columbo. Columbo's a character with a lot of memes. Very beloved internet presence fan base. But like most of the memes and jokes about Columbo are still in the context of a detective story. Whereas for something like Shrek, like you need to know the ogre in the onion, but the actual events of the movies doesn't often come into play in terms of sort of things like Shrek is love. He has just sort of become almost a public domain character, but not by, you know, copyright expiring, but by force. You know someone who religiously prayed to Shrek? Exactly. So, like, Woodman, as he is presented in the Siva Gunner canon, doesn't really have... He barely even uses Leaf Shield. He's just kind of Woodman. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna guess... Spark? Well, he's immune to Spark, so it's not that. Needles? Oh, he looks like he could eat a good needle. If I were a Robot Master, I would be Needle Man, but Needle Man like pen needles like diabetes. I'll be here all week. I love these little rush coil walls. Like, oh, you thought you could jump? No way, buddy. Jumping's for nerds. You gotta do a big jump. That's not marine. What is it? RM? Red man alert? At least I know you can jump. I, for some reason, forgot Rush was capable of jumping out of the water. Even if it is kind of scuffed. Oh wait, I didn't even need to do that. It was water. It was water the whole time! Oh, spider! Donkey Kong! Oh god. Ooh, okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. I just forgot that the spiders... This really is like a Donkey Kong Jr. thing, isn't it? Forgot they spawn from holes in the walls. Okay. Plenty of lives. Got a Valorant game at 7 or 8 p.m. Good luck. Valorant's cool. Yep, here he is. Okay. We must test. Well, I got hurt that time. I played a lot of Valorant when it was in like open beta. I played with FGC friends. We had like 10 people who actively played, so we could just do scrims. But I don't think any of them actively play anymore. And I do not like playing competitive team games by myself. Mega Man 3, these bubbles do 2 bars more damage than the bubbles in Mega Man 2. They even balance the Mega Man 2 bosses better in this one. But no, yeah, like I play League, but I only really play League because I have 6 friends who actively play, and so we have a 5-stack usually. And even when it's like a 4-stack, I kind of lose interest in playing. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to deal with one person having the ability to flame. If you want to flame me in voice chat. Simple as. At least you make fun of League players, but now you can't talk. Yeah, exactly. Hypocrite you are if you make fun of League players while playing Valorant. They're like the same game. I mean, have you seen Renata? Zeri? But no, Valorant's cool. I like the sort of tactical shooter. Right, Rush Jet is J. RJ the jet plane. Oh right, you get full control of it in this one. I think the way the hero stuff is done in Valorant is pretty cool. The idea of essentially taking things like the smokes and flashes and whatnot and making those tied per character and player has a lot of interesting strategic and sort of... Why can I not use words today? Interactions? Implications. There we go. I was like, I knew it was an I word. Has a lot of interesting implications. I do not remember... You're the Sentinel player and sometimes you play Initiator for your team. I'm assuming Initiator is the person who does, like... Wait, hold on. Do I have to restart the whole level? Yeah. I can't defeat Airman. Every time somehow I lose. I'm assuming Initiator is like the person who does the initial sort of sweep or like approach. Is Sentinel... Oh, that's Duelist. Okay, then I don't know what those mean. I never learned the jargon. I just played Phoenix, and I would do the funny thing where I pick up the spike and then, leave. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Duelist's entry on site and frag out. Let's see. Just grab info and most of them have flashes. Okay. I see, yeah. What I don't see is what I'm doing here. Sentinels set up on site and very defensive agents that are very powerful. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I played Phoenix, so whenever I was on site, I would like throw a wall in one way, watch flank, just kind of stand there. I knew one cool grenade spot, and it was in, is it Bind, the one with the two portals on the left and right sides that are very loud, and so like it's a trap, it's a trick. Yeah, I knew one on there outside of showers. Okay, I don't actually think this is the weakness. I think it's just decent. Let's try Magnet Hands. It's Dr. Magnet Hands! In the flesh! They changed one of the portal exits and moved it closer to showers. Interesting. Okay, hold on. I still have an E-Tank. Now that I know it's Dr. Magnet Hands is the true weakness of fans and enemies, the anti-fan is a magnet, I guess. Yes! Alright, that's the first one. I probably should have given that to Rush Jet, but, you know, well... Oh, I definitely should have given that to Rush Jet. I see. This is the Rush Jet portion of the level. Do I even have enough? I should have enough. Yeah, it was like the attacking grenade spot where there's the stack of boxes in the corner next to showers. They call me the jukebox with the way I'm dodging these. Oh no, the way I'm getting hit by dragonflies. What is this? Paris Earth? What am I, Coheed Kilgannon? Oh god! Say, this sucks. Whose idea was this level? I'm more so worried about dying here just because I don't have any weapon energy, so I'm pretty sure I would have to restart the entire stage over because of my sins. And by sins, I of course mean not having weapon energy. I was so close. If I... Can I, like, jump here? Ooh. You ain't from Missouri if you ain't heard this one before. Battle 1. Keep it in the streets. Oh, right. I never actually finished my story. So last night I was sitting on my desk. I reach over to grab my drink, and I feel something kind of hard on the side of it, and I'm like, huh. Is that like a bit of plastic from the, from like the soda box or something? What could that be? So, oh wait, is the point to like slide under it? It's not actually, it's not at all the point. So you know, I take a sip and I look at it, and I see some spindly legs on the can, and so I freak out, spill soda all over my desk. Get some on my monitor. There we go. I was like, I can salvage this. Randy salvage. So yeah, I see these like spindly legs, so I freak out, dump soda on my desk, and I was just explaining how last night there was a bug on my can. I went to grab a drink, felt something hard. Kind of rubbery hard or plasticky hard, and I was like, oh, is that some like wax from the soda box? Because sometimes that happens. So I look at it, nope, It's a bug of some kind. Now, here's the thing about me. I'm okay with bugs as, like, a concept. There's just, like, 3 places that I never want to see a bug, and it's bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. Kitchen gets in the food. Bathroom gets on my body. Bedroom gets on my body while I'm sleeping. It's when I'm vulnerable or when it would be nasty. I'm really worried, by the way, about where the checkpoint was, which is why I've been rewinding here. But no, so I see the bug on the can. I realize I touched it. I freak out because I don't know what it is. I was like, it could be a spider. It could be, you know, some weird thing that'll bite me. It could be like a wasp that worked its way in. I think it was just like a cricket or something like that. Like, it ended up more or less being nothing. Bro. Oh, right. I see now. Cool with spiders as long as they don't enter your house. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. But, like, it's definitely bigger than a spider, and it's not a spider. It only has 6 legs. I think it, like I said, I think it was just, like, a cricket or something that had somehow squeezed its way into my room from my window. Oh, right, I forgot. It's you know what if it was Dr. Magnet Hands again? Okay, it's not. Top Man? Is it Top Spin? Is it Top Gear? Top Gun? Honestly, they could have given him a Top Gun. I guess, like, the spin is kind of like a tornado, which is the... Oh god, I'm so bad at using Top Gun, though. We got Sneck. Sneck's actually pretty good. Actually, it's not. It's not really any better than anything else. Spark? Sparkman's been, like, pretty underrepresented in terms of the weaknesses here. Why is... I just need to try this. How much damage did that do? Oh, 1, okay. Jesus. I'm so bad at this fight. I don't have any, yeah, I don't have any E-tanks. I don't have any, oh my god, it's the Knuckle! Okay, never mind. Topspin was a fluke. It's actually the Knuckles. Rougher than the rest of them. Topspin. When it sees bottom spin. I'm messed up. Okay. See, this... Okay, this makes sense. This is a intuitive weakness fight where... See, they have Pokemon weaknesses where like, in the abstract, the rock, paper, scissors determines that, you know, this thing will lose to this thing. They have, like intuitive weaknesses, or not intuitive, like mechanical weaknesses, where the weakness is determined by a certain strategy. So, for example, Hornet Man is weak to Magnet Man, or Magma Man in 9. Spider. Ritzad. Fancy. Yes, thank you for your service and giving me ad revenue. But no, like, you do, You do Hornet, or you do Magnet Man. I'm getting my Mega Man Robot Masters mixed up. You do Magma Man against Hornet Man, because Hornet Man shoots out the 3 hornets, and it's like perfectly lined up so that Magma Man's weapon will work. And wow, you cannot get that with Rush Coil. I'm gonna burn the Rush Jet energy just to get this. Oh, right. Shadow Blade not being able to throw downward is actually, like, huge in terms of weapon balancing. Like, the fact that Metal Blade could go up and down, not only did it kind of ruin Air Shot because it can go up, but Bubble Lead because it can go down. Alright, so trying to think. We have Metal Man and Quick Man are the bosses I haven't fought from 2. Wait a minute, he's actually not weak to Mega Buster. How brave. See, this is a Pokemon weakness. And also mechanical weakness. Cause like, it makes sense the magnet hand would target the thing that jumps up really high. But also, you know, you magnetize metals. So I guess it's sort of both. Mechanical and conceptual, and I despawned that Electro Wall, which is pretty cool. And that, apparently, this hallway just doesn't work. Yeah, Metal Blade against Metal Man is really funny. Cause like, why? I have to assume it's just a numbers game. Oh, like, is the default Metal Blade damage that good? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This is Metal Blade. Metal Blade's pretty good. Just a cheeky little rewind there for the fans. There's actually a pretty good chance I could get this done today. I needed to do some editing. And so I did a little bit of editing this morning. Is Gemini Man finally getting his spotlight? The Gemini laser? Against Quick Man? I mean, most of these bosses it's been immune. It just kind of sucks that if you miss with Gemini laser, you have to wait 3 seconds before you can shoot another one. But yeah, I was honestly debating not streaming today and just finishing the editing. But like, I mean, obviously I'm streaming now. Usually I try to get episodes out every Thursday. However, we took way too long to record this next episode. Oh wait, story. Oh no, right after we received the last element, they were stolen. Wily ran off with Gamma. Not Gamma. Not Wily. He promised he would never do evil ever again. Now you're telling me he's doing evil again? No way. I don't normally look at my viewer count, to be honest. Oh, man. This isn't like the most popular Wily Stage 1 theme, but I do love the like legato on the very, very cool. Any like chip tune that then brings in the legato is like great in my book. That's why I love Yeehaw Delivery Boy from Pizza Tower, because that song is like 90% legato. Same with Hydrothermal Hollow, the SMW original song made for, I want to say, a KLDC. So let's see, this is Hard Knuckle, right? P Knuckle. Got the eye of the tiger. Okay. Then we bop that. Yeah, they completely switched up the way that the whole like wall breaking weapon is. Now they don't even introduce the walls until much later. Wait, hold on. Was that like... Is that one part in Snake Man's level actually breakable via Hard Knuckle? Because I had thought, for some reason, that Snake Man's level was one of the Dock Robot stages. I could just be wrong. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. Like, as much as I like Mega Man 3, I do not know it like the back of my hand the way I do some of the other games. So, you know, I'm always learning things. Just like how Mega Man 7, I'm really bad at remembering all the different secrets in that game. I never even learned where all you can do Rush Dig. What? Alright. You're kidding me. Hold on, wait. I should have been doing this. Damn it, now I have to use this. I should probably do, an ad break at some time, just to lower the amount of ads. Or rather, it will front load the amount of ads. It wouldn't really lower, per se. Alright, time to spend Rush Jet energy, jump up, switch to Rush Coil, use Rush Coil energy, and then what could possibly be in here? I don't even remember. Hydro City Zone. Stab in the dark? And you're to blame? Hmm? Oh, do you have to, like, kill each individual summon? Maybe that's how it works. Oh, Needle is actually pretty good against the turtle. Oh, those are wall. Yeah, okay. I thought those were hitboxes. I was trying to dodge the little airstreams. Whoa, big one! Fast turtles. They never told me turtles could be fast. Cheeky. Cheeky level design here. Alright, well, I need magnets. That's the, like, priority numero uno. Is magnets and getting one more weapon energy, which apparently will require a yumping. There we go. Okay. Cool. Priority complete. Step 2, this. Bees! Oh, hell nah, they beed me. This is not how I should be doing this, isn't it? If I were a bee, what would I be hit by? Wait, is damage boost strat viable? Sorry, damage beast? And I can rush coil. Not there, rush. You know what? Fine, yeah, let's die. Let's die. It's honestly not a huge setback. I just need to deal with bees. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Also, it's 3:30. There is a solid chance that I have to set this aside. Hold on. We gotta smarter this. I've been trying to harder too much. Oh, that wasn't too bad. It's really nice that Rush Jet only ticks down energy based on contact. Oh my god, so many EKNs. Like, the fact that I can just kind of have Rush chill over to the side while I do some bug control is really handy. Yo, orange double? Oh no, you're fine, don't worry. You've been talking in chat plenty. Oh wait, it is the orange double. Yellow or devil or ow. Wait, is this isn't the same pattern, is it? Oh wait, no, this one's just big. Okay, but hold on. That didn't do anything. Poke your eye out? Oh, wait, hold on. Poke your eye out? Wait, hold on. Polyphemus? Wait, no, Polyphemus got burnt, didn't he? Wait, no, it was, he did get his eye stabbed. Or am I mixing up the Odyssey and Percy Jackson again? Whoa, I have to redo the whole stage! Who said that was legal, Wiley? I guess that's why they give you 8 E-cans this stage. They're like, suffer. Fine. I'll suffer just for you. What if it was topspin? Oh, okay. Whoop. You know what? I don't think it's chop spin. Use the chain blast. Chain beat. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I was like... Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not a thing in this one. Now that I know Spark isn't legal... Oh, Shadow Blade, that works. So it is sort of a Polyphemus style. Hard Knuckle? Oh, yeah, that's good. You punch the eye out. Perfect. Just like my man Odysseus did. Whoa, I did not think I could jump over the tall one. That was sort of a surprise. Aw, damn it, okay. That's fine, though. When they do the little wave bounce, the solitaire victory celebration bounce. That's a good attack. Or that's a good pattern because I can deal with that. Okay. Wily 3. Fuck. This is... Wait, hold on. What song is that? Is that Voila, the Magical Library? I want to say that's one of Patchouli's songs. Either stage or boss theme. I know that, I've heard Y2PMVs of this song numerous times. Or at least once. Or I might be getting that mixed up with a different song that starts with that same rhythm of da-da-da-da. Am I getting that mixed up with Yokai Disco? No, I'm totally getting that mixed up with Yokai Disco. Hold up. A completely different song. Oh. Frogger time. Alright. You know what? I'll roll the bones. I'm pretty sure this has to be good for me. At this point. I'll take pretty much anything. Except those. That's not good. I don't even care about switching to weapons. I'm just leaving. Can I respawn them? Nope. Great. Oh god. The clones! Oh, yep, okay, only one of them's the correct one. I was like... I don't know how I'm supposed to tell. But I guess it worked. Alright, cool fight. Thanks, Capcom. LA4. I like how much of a sewer this one is. It's like... You know, Wily's had, like, space fortresses and stuff before. But this is just, like... he just bought, like, an old abandoned theater. In, like... Brooklyn or something. It's just, like, it was cheap. It's supposedly haunted. There's, like, some cobwebs. Honestly, don't mind it. It's just dirty. He used a ton of his money and resources and energy resources on the first 2 or 3 stages. Now it's just like, ah, oh, man. Mega Man, you got to the crawl space. Whee! Okay. So. See, this one is a mechanical, like, tactical weakness because the jump from Needleman just kind of happens to set himself right in the path of the laser. Alright, let's see. Are they doing the thing where it goes in a cycle? No. Magnet Man was Spark, I want to say? I was right. I said correctly. All 41 questions done. Nice. That's 2 and 1/20th of a 20 questions game. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's not even a funny bit. It's like 20 questions. All right. Animal? No. Vegetable? No. Mineral? No. Is it 2 in 120 this 20 questions games? Damn, how'd it know? Snick. Snoggy. That one's kind of a mechanically intuitive weakness because of the way that Gemini does the little hop. Peasy. Go here, Top Man. Weak to needles. Think that's right. Needleman was the last one I did. Honestly, I really don't even need to use this. I just need to be able to jump over Top Man. And bingo. Okay. Got that. Shadow Man, of course. Oh, Jesus. I'm already out. Hold on. Because, like, the way topspin works is, like, it loses energy if you take contact while doing it. So, like, it's super tricky. I know I've done Shadow Man Buster only before. You just kind of have to rely on RNG at times. Okay, Spark. Weak to Shadow Blade. And then last one is, I want to say Snake Man, who is weak to Heart Goal, which is our word for a coffin. Everyone calls it a coffin. I'm still very bad at this specific Robot Master fight. Oh, I almost was out of, You know what? Okay, where does this put me? Does this make me have to redo the whole thing? You just use Buster? Yeah. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, Hard Knuckle is technically correct, but man does it suck. It's called Hard Man because using his weapon is very hard. Ooh. I'm actually, I think, outpacing his damage by doing this, which is funny. Okay, well, I was outpacing his damage. Like I was. Like... I mean, I could just die. But he was almost dead. And I'll try it one more time. Legitimately. Arr. I did it legitimately. Should probably be doing this. And then you. Oh, nope, that didn't work. That was a bad move on every front. That was the one thing we didn't want to... I have 3 lives. So, like, I can just, like, take that one and just call it trial followed by error. Ah. Oof. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Brain blast. Whew. Oh, he jumped all the way, though, that time. What was with that? I think I can do this. Oh, I said I think I can. Okay, but like... Wait, hold on. If I were to do that, okay. So yeah, if he jumps there, then I can slide under. Is that it? That if he doesn't jump in the middle, then I have to walk under him. If he does jump in the middle, I wait for him to get closer. Yeah. So do that. He does that. Trying to, like, actually read his movements is very hard. I mean, I should be a bit more careful now. I mean, I'm tempted to kind of just redo this level. It's incredible, honestly, how hard Snake Man alone has been. Okay, so we just shoot him a bunch. I can go under him there. I think just mashing is better than any other plan I had. Try needle cannon? Wait, hold on. Needle is... What now? What is this? Needle was strong against Snake the whole time? Oh no. What a bizarre truth. What a turn of events. What do I need? I don't actually know what I need for the Wily machine in this game. But I'm there. They had the mercy to give you an entire level between the boss rush and Wily. Please? E-Tank? That was actually worse than Tiny Weapon Energy. Yo, spikes on the ground. Oh, wait. Are those pixels supposed to be doing that? Or do I just have, like, a bad line of pixels? Oh, the cannon. That's fun. Oop. Let's see. Okay, needle doesn't work. Wily is weak to spark? Okay. I was just gonna try things that go forward. This boss, though, has, like, Eggman boss design. I don't know if I can really explain what makes Wily and Eggman different, but this feels like an Eggman rather than a Wily. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see those. Oh. What an asshole. Wow. I did not notice the little splashy splashes out there. The tiny little ping pong balls he's bouncing. It's like, that's why I'm getting hit. Wait, hold on. If I get a game over at this point... I should start from this stage again. So hypothetically, it's fine. I think use Hardman for second stage. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. That's gonna be a grand battle. And or a side dish. So. Stove Sparky. The thing isn't on screen yet. Alright. Huh? Oh no. Oh my god, he got me. What am I doing here? Jesus, okay. Let's back this up. Let's back this up. So, that. Oh, this is so bad. So I have to A, learn how to time this. B, I have to like always be moving because I can't let the ping pong balls target me. Okay, I'm just gonna take the hit there and try this one over. Probably means after it takes like 2 steps, I probably need to go under just so that I have room to dodge the ping pong balls. So, hard knuckle, down, second step. You have like no real time to prepare. You have to do it before it even hits the ground. Wow. That's hard. Knuckle.
I'm hard, man.
These also do way too much damage. Like... Oh, and shooting the hard knuckle requires that you stand still for a second. Wait, that was it? That's not it, is it? Is that it? He doesn't have a phase 3 in this one? Yeah, that's right. I was like, I could have sworn there was more Mega Man to this Mega Man game. Because Mega Man 3 loves having more Mega Man to this Mega Man game. Okay. We grab you. Grab some Sparky ammo. Sparky Spark and the Spunky Sponge. Sparky Spark and the Spunky Sponge is my favorite SpongeBob movie featuring Mark Wahlberg. Oh, right, that's Marine. Might as well get more Rush Jet ammo. I won't need it. I believe. Here we go, yep. Gamma. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't work. Shadow Blade does work. Oh wait, this actually isn't too bad. Okay. Now Wily is on his head. Oh, now's the climbable part. Okay. Let's see. Snakes? Wait, is he actually weak to Snake Man? Did I have the call out of the century? Hold on. I hope he's not weak to snakes, specifically. I hope that's just... Wow. Actually hitting him with the snakes is also very hard. You know what? I'm gonna assume that's a no, he's not weak to snakes specifically. Gemini Man is not it. Needle is not it. Wow. Not really weak to much of anything, is he? I guess I didn't try Magnet Hands for this phase. I'm gonna assume no. But it could be. I didn't try Top Spin. Oh, God. Would they really do that? I should again mention that it's been so long since I actually finished Mega Man 3 last. Most of the time when I've played it, it's been go through the Robot Masters and then be like, yep, I'm good. Okay, so... Okay, it's not magnets. I haven't tried Hard Knuckle. It's not Hard Knuckle. It could be Top Spin. If you Top Spin near my granddaughter, I'm going to put you in a Wily Stage 1 welcome mat, which is our word for a coffin. Everyone calls it a coffin, I mean. Hey, Wily. Oh, right, I forgot. They made a contact weapon that does not have iframes. You know what? I actually don't care about using that anymore. Hey, Glove? Glove on fight? You wanna behave? Oh, never mind. I have to do either Snake or Top Man. Cool and good. Sick. Wow, okay. Yeah, so the good news is I understand the scope of this fight. The bad news is I understand the scope of this fight. And it's not looking good. At least this phase is easy. You just do this. You dodge the balls. Little pellets. Then you get to here. You get hit in the head by a blue laser. You unsuccessfully jump off the glove. You hit Wily in the head with a snack. Okay. Trying to just not get hit by the blue laser. Oh, wait. I've got it? I had the strat! Woo! I could do the sneaky snake. Oh, dust blocks! No! Wily's dead! Mega Man's also dead, but who's this? Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. He's dead. Epilogue. Well, there's no way Wily can do evil ever again, because he's dead this time. Mega Man did what Batman never had the courage to do. I wonder who brought you here. Do. Must have been Proto Man. He was the prototype Mega Man. Number list of robots made by Dr. Wright. Alekman, atomic energy controller. Fireman, waste disposal robot, not a fireman. Bomb Man, ground disruption robot. Antarctic investigation robot. Wilderness reclamation robot. That's what they're doing? That looked more like a construction site, if you ask me. Timberfell. I like how Gutsman and Cutman are often considered friends, when in a way they're kind of like their intended jobs are opposites. Cutman is a timber, he logs things, and then Gutsman is nature reclamation. You feel so white right now. Aw, they cut off the fun song. How could you do this? Alright. Well, yep, that's Mega Man 3. I am actually happy that I got it done in one day. Satisfied is the word I meant to say. The end of the original trilogy. They'll never make more Mega Men after this. Because Wily's dead. Yeah, it's good. It's fun. I love the introduction of Proto Man. Mega Man 3... Here's sort of how I put it. Is like, Mega Man 1 and 2 have stories, but the actual, like, contents of the story are very small. Like, it's you know, it's Mega Man, Wily, Dr. Light, and I think Roll is in one of them. I think she's in 2. But, like, it doesn't really, they don't really expand on a whole lot of, like, the world and stuff. It's kind of just what you see in the levels. Mega Man 3 is cool because it starts to really expand the horizons of what Mega Man is and includes. It has Proto Man, it has Rush, it has 2 characters that were added. Also, Gamma is, like, kind of relevant later on, sort of, not really, sort of, kind of, sort of, not really, sort of, not really, kind of, sort of, not really, honestly, actually, probably not. But no, like, I think the usage of Rush in general is also just genius. Rush is a fantastic character, and if I ever got a puppy that didn't already have a name, I would name it Rush. Yeah, it's good. I think Mega Man 3 is great. I enjoy playing it more than Mega Man 2. I think, you know, the like running theme of this playthrough has been that Mega Man 3 is it successfully executes its ideas, which you can't really say much for the other ones. Beforehand, that it doesn't necessarily execute everything successfully, and that's why I like it. All right, so next time it's gonna be Mega Man 4, featuring the charge shot, the decision that changed everything. See ya. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.